You weren't led here by accident. There's no such thing as chance, only a carefully orchestrated plan by destiny. The mere fact of your presence at this very instant signifies something truly profound. The cosmos, the Almighty, your most authentic self, or some higher power, has guided you to this precise point in time because it's your moment to recognize the genuine essence of your being. You've instinctively known you were unique. You've consistently sensed an inner quality that distinguished you from others. Perhaps you couldn't articulate it, or those around you never grasped it, but intrinsically, you've always felt that your individual journey, your reason for being, and your overall existence diverge from those of others. This communication is tailored specifically for you, and I assure you that upon its conclusion, you'll comprehend the origins of that enduring sensation. This isn't simply another digital recording. It's an affirmation of what your inner spirit has continuously conveyed, that you're among the elect. Once you acknowledge this, your life's trajectory will be irrevocably altered. Pay close attention, because the forthcoming revelations will reshape your self-perception. You'll come to understand that every prior experience, every tribulation, every test, and every period of solitude wasn't accidental, but rather a form of preparation. You've been selected for a purpose of greater magnitude, and if these indicators resonate with you, it signifies your inclusion among the chosen few from the moment of your inception. Prior to delving into these 7 potent signs, I invite you to engage in an action. If you perceive this vital force and intuitively recognize its message as being intended for you, please contribute 777 in the comments section. Communicate to the universe your state of awakened awareness. If sequences like 111 or 333 have been recurring in your experience, share them as well. These numerical patterns aren't random. They're informative signals confirming your alignment with the correct course. I'm eager to observe the collective number of individuals currently experiencing enlightenment. Currently, the world is undergoing a transformation, a spiritual conflict unfolding on all sides. Not all possess the faculty to perceive or sense it, but the chosen ones do. You've consistently displayed sensitivity to subtle energies and a keen awareness of underlying dynamics, attributable to your soul's recollection of your true identity and purpose in this realm. The juncture for your complete awakening has arrived. This message has found you at the optimal moment, irrespective of whether you've been actively seeking answers or if it has materialized unexpectedly. Recognize that your exposure to this information is deliberate. Certain forces in this world seek to obscure your true nature, and energies have striven to suppress your potential, incite self-doubt, and ultimately break you. But they've been unsuccessful, as a chosen individual remains unconquerable. Your path hasn't been devoid of difficulty, has it? You've encountered greater struggles than most and endured incomprehensible pain. You've questioned the disproportionate challenges in your life, but I submit to you that such challenges weren't intended for your destruction. They were designed to awaken you. The chosen encounter the most demanding trials because they bear the most significant responsibilities. I urge you to heed my words attentively as we prepare to delve into profound insights. These 7 signs transcend mere attributes. They're emblems of a sacred calling, validation of your unique status from birth. Some may already possess awareness of their chosen status, while others might have sensed their uniqueness without full comprehension. Regardless, any lingering doubt will dissipate, and recognition of these signs will become pervasive. You'll observe how your past experiences, the hardships, betrayals, and periods of disorientation have molded you into the capable individual you're destined to be. This is your moment of realization, your awakening. Take a deep breath and welcome what's to come with an open heart, mind, and spirit. As we unveil the concealed truth within you, let's commence with the primary sign, a persistent sense of distinctiveness. From the outset, you've recognized your divergence from others not as a matter of choice or control, but as an intrinsic aspect of your being. Your perspective, emotions, and inquiries have consistently deviated from those around you. As a child, you might have wrestled with this sensation, contemplating why others seemed content with societal norms and unchallenged routines. Meanwhile, your intellect remained perpetually inquisitive, probing beyond superficialities. While others were satisfied with surface-level observations, you gravitated towards deeper understanding, seeking to decipher underlying causes. You might have even experienced alienation within your own family, not due to a lack of affection, but due to a disconnect in perceptions and aspirations. Despite your attempts to articulate your unique perspective, they couldn't fully comprehend it, leading to remarks such as, "Why can't you be normal?" or "You overthink things." However, you were never intended to conform. The chosen ones have invariably been distinct, explaining the feeling of being an outsider from a young age. This wasn't due to a personal flaw, but because the world wasn't prepared for your elevated awareness and profound connection to the unseen. Your unique energy, perceptible to others, wasn't always accepted. This sense of distinctiveness wasn't merely subjective. Others noticed it, whether they could articulate it or not. Some were attracted to you, sensing your special qualities, while others harbored inexplicable resentment, a consequence of the disruptive light the chosen ones carry. You embody an energy that compels others to confront their own existence, a proposition not everyone is prepared for. Reflect on your childhood. Did you gravitate towards more mature individuals, profound dialogues, or subjects that other children overlooked? Did solitude appeal to you more than group activities? Did you struggle to maintain a facade to fit in? These are indicators of inherent uniqueness. Your difference was never a deficiency or an error. It was your intrinsic strength. The world attempted to instill the belief that being different was shameful, as society promotes conformity and adherence to norms. However, you were incapable of such conformity. Perhaps you tried to blend in, suppressing your thoughts and disregarding your inner voice, but an indomitable aspect of your being resisted suppression. The chosen ones are inherently untamable. You were never intended to follow the crowd but to lead, to transcend illusions, and to liberate yourself from worldly constraints. This is why you felt different from the start, a feeling that intensified as you awakened to your true self and recognized your disconnection from conventional pursuits. Material success and societal validation never truly satisfied you. Your soul yearned for something more profound. There might have been moments of self-doubt when you wondered why you felt so distinct and couldn't emulate others. However, the more pertinent question is, why would you desire to? You weren't sent here to be like them but to awaken them, disrupt the established order, illuminate the darkness, and guide others away from illusion. The opposition is cognizant of your identity and has subjected you to misunderstanding and rejection, regardless of your acts of love. This isn't a reflection of you, but of the energy you embody, which challenges the established programming. However, understand that your divergence constitutes your greatest asset. The attributes that caused isolation are the very traits that designate you as chosen, and the questions you've posed are the keys to your liberation. You were born to stand apart, to disrupt generational cycles, and to perceive truth beyond illusion. The time has come to fully embrace your identity, to cease diminishing yourself for the comfort of others, and to refrain from apologizing for your authentic self. Your selection occurred for a purpose, and if this message resonates with you, you already know it instinctively. If you've experienced this your entire life and consistently felt distinct, accept this as validation. You weren't delusional, isolated, or misguided. You were simply awakening ahead of others. The moment has arrived to assert your power. Contribute 777 in the comments section if you recognize your unique essence and your inability to conform. If you've ever felt misunderstood or alienated, be assured that you aren't alone. The chosen ones are awakening, and we acknowledge your presence. This is merely the beginning, the initial indication of your preordained selection. Let's delve further, as a comprehensive understanding will dispel any lingering uncertainty. Sign number 2, heightened intuition. You possess an innate awareness that transcends logic and rational explanation. Your intuition has been so potent that it has felt burdensome at times. You've possessed prior knowledge of events, sensed impending danger, and perceived others' true intentions. This is a paramount indication of your chosen status, as you're intimately connected to your higher self and the guiding divine intelligence. While others depend solely on empirical data, you've consistently trusted a deeper, inexplicable sense. Reflect on instances when your negative premonitions about individuals proved accurate or when you foresaw events. This isn't mere coincidence but a gift. The chosen possess spiritual sight, a connection to the unseen. You discern subtle shifts in energy and hidden intentions, feeling rather than merely hearing. This makes deception difficult, as you perceive insincerity and hidden agendas. This intuition has safeguarded you, even if you occasionally disregarded it. Your soul's guidance has consistently protected you and led you to the truth. This faculty is both a blessing and a challenge, as many lack it and dismiss your insights as irrational. You've likely been labeled as eccentric, with others dismissing your feelings. However, you were merely perceptive, anticipating events and aligning with the unseen. Understand that your intuition is not merely a tool but a defense. In a deceptive world, it shields you from traps and manipulators, guiding you towards your true path. You can sense impending departures and shifts in relationships, recognizing subtle warnings. The universe prepares you, ensuring you're never caught off guard. However, your gift isn't universally welcomed. There have been instances when your truth-telling was met with resistance and accusations of negativity. Nevertheless, your predictions invariably materialized, affirming your perspicacity. Therefore, trust your intuition now more than ever. In a world saturated with falsehoods, your spirit can discern truth. The more you heed your intuition, the stronger it becomes and the more guidance you receive. This aligns you with your purpose. Many covet your ability to penetrate deception, a gift that shields you from harm. From this moment, vow to cease questioning your feelings and seeking external validation. Trust your soul's innate knowledge, as your intuition is a protective message guiding you towards your highest purpose. If you've consistently possessed strong intuition, contribute 111 in the comments to acknowledge your awareness of this inner power. The chosen are endowed with this ability for a reason you were destined to perceive. Let's advance further, as potent intuition signifies lifelong participation in spiritual warfare. Sign number 3, repeated spiritual attacks. If you're chosen, your life has been arduous. From the outset, you've faced challenges that would overwhelm most, having been tested, broken, and pushed to your limits repeatedly. This is not coincidental. From your entry into this realm, the opposition recognized your soul and power, subjecting you to attacks from birth. The opposition reserves its efforts for those who matter, those who pose a threat to the established order. You were born to liberate, awaken, and lead, hence the resistance you've encountered. Reflect on the times you've endured unbearable experiences and questioned your tribulations. The explanation is simple. Your selection necessitates rigorous testing. You've faced unique forms of adversity, such as toxic family dynamics, betrayal by confidants, and isolation. These trials were designed to undermine your worth and diminish your light. The opposition sought to convince you of your solitude and inadequacy. However, your continued existence serves as evidence of their failure. Each attack was intended to destroy you but has instead fortified you. Understand that these attacks are spiritual, explaining the inner turmoil despite outward appearances of normalcy. You've battled depression, anxiety, and fear, all of which sought to undermine your purpose. Let's discuss dreams, as spiritual attacks frequently manifest during sleep through nightmares and unsettling visions. The spiritual realm is tangible, and you've consistently been sensitive to it. When your spirit is potent and your destiny profound, dark forces attempt to thwart you by any means necessary. Have you noticed that progress is frequently met with unforeseen setbacks? This is not coincidental but the result of spiritual attacks. The opposition fears your realization of your power, thus attempting to destabilize you. However, their attempts inadvertently affirm your chosen status. The fact that you persevere, continuing to seek truth, signifies your ultimate victory. It's time to retaliate, not through animosity, but through resolute adherence to truth and a refusal to be broken. Cease allowing fear to dictate your actions, embrace your chosen status, and invalidate the attacks. The opposition sought to conceal your innate strength, initiating their assaults early to preempt your self-discovery. However, once you realize your potential, nothing can impede you. If you've endured extraordinary struggles, recognize that you're not a victim but a chosen individual whose trials were designed to prepare you. Contribute 333 in the comments if you've overcome adversity that only a chosen individual could withstand, thereby affirming your resilience. Let's delve deeper, as spiritual attacks invariably accompany heightened sensitivity to energy. Sign number 4, heightened empathy and the ability to perceive energy. You perceive the underlying emotions and energies, not merely the words and superficialities. From childhood, you've possessed awareness of inexplicable phenomena and absorbed others' emotions. You can detect tension and deception, relying on your spirit's discernment. This is not accidental but a gift. The chosen are highly empathic, absorbing and feeling the world deeply. This can be overwhelming, as you sense others' pain and strive to alleviate it. You've been a caregiver, burdened by others' problems, and exploited by those who failed to reciprocate. However, this sensitivity is a strength, enabling you to heal and uplift others. You're drawn to authenticity and repelled by artificiality. You possess spiritual discernment, distinguishing truth from falsehood. This necessitates safeguarding your energy, as not everyone is deserving of your benevolence. Protect your energy, setting boundaries and recognizing that your presence is a privilege. Recognize those who drain you and prioritize your own well-being. Discernment enables you to identify genuine individuals and those who merely seek to exploit you. Trust your intuition, heeding warnings and distancing yourself from draining situations. The more you protect your energy, the more potent your gifts become. You cannot save everyone, but you can protect yourself from those who deplete you. You are a healer, but self-preservation is paramount. If you consistently sense energy and perceive underlying truths, acknowledge your chosen status. Contribute 444 in the comments to affirm your understanding of your gift and your commitment to safeguarding your energy. Let's advance further, as heightened energy sensitivity invariably accompanies divine synchronicities. Sign number 5, experiences with powerful synchronicities. Chance encounters don't exist in your life. Instead, there are perfectly aligned events. These circumstances are too perfect to be coincidences, proving that the universe is speaking directly to you. These patterns are what are known as synchronicities. If you are experiencing them regularly, that's because you are in line with something higher. You are on a path that is being guided, even if you are not quite sure of that yet. Consider instances where a sought-after solution materialized unexpectedly, a critical sign appeared at a pivotal moment, or a person you were contemplating reached out inexplicably. This isn't arbitrary but orchestrated by a higher consciousness to aid you. As a chosen one, you've likely encountered recurring numbers, such as 111, 222, or 333. These sequences bear significance. 111 denotes spiritual awakening, 222 signifies alignment, and 333 represents guidance. Moreover, synchronicities manifest through conversations, dreams, and lyrics, providing precisely the insights required. These alignments affirm that nothing in your journey is random but designed to guide you toward your highest calling. Each setback serves a purpose. However, you must recognize and heed these synchronicities. Pay attention to subtle cues, as the universe communicates through whispers. Doubt and skepticism impede their recognition. Reflect on the instances when the universe has spoken to you through subtle signs and dismiss them as mere coincidences. Instead, begin trusting the guidance you're receiving. This indicates that you are divinely aligned, moving toward your intended purpose. Request additional signs when clarity is needed, paying attention to the responses. The universe will invariably answer. Contribute 777 in the comments if you've encountered powerful synchronicities in your life, affirming your awareness. Let's progress further, as synchronicities often accompany a profound affinity for spirituality and truth. Sign number 6, a consistent pull towards spiritual awareness. From a young age, you've felt an irresistible pull toward truth, even before recognizing it explicitly. You inherently knew there was more to existence than what was presented outwardly. You question everything, defying acceptance of superficial explanations. This signifies your status as a seeker, one who isn't satisfied with blind adherence but actively seeks deeper knowledge. The world, history, and religion are all up for discussion. You've likely felt a connection to the divine, even in the absence of formal religious affiliation. This connection draws you toward a higher power, guiding you along your path. The material world holds decreasing appeal as you crave wisdom and truth. Drawn to ancient wisdom and esoteric knowledge, you explore meditation, energy work, and universal laws. You may feel a connection to the natural world and cosmic forces. This pursuit isn't novel but rather a remembrance of past lives. It feels natural, like rekindling forgotten wisdom. Furthermore, you've likely undergone a spiritual awakening, a transformative period characterized by profound questioning and a stripping away of illusions. While potentially painful, this awakening is irreversible. Although the path may feel solitary, recognize that you're not alone. Your pursuit of spirituality and truth is intended to guide others. Society's distractions aim to suppress this awakening, as a collective awakening would dismantle the established order. Chosen ones awaken first, paving the way for others. Contribute 555 in the comments if you resonate with this message, acknowledging your calling to seek truth and illuminate the path for others. Let's go even deeper, since this spiritual calling often manifests as a strong sense of purpose. Sign number 7, an unwavering sense of purpose. You've instinctively known you were destined for greatness, even without the precise language or clarity. This feeling transcends the ordinary, pushing you beyond complacency. This undeniable sign of your chosen status manifests as an inner conviction that refuses to be quelled. Even in moments of uncertainty, a persistent voice urges you forward, reminding you of the higher purpose awaiting you. This is your soul's remembrance of its mission. From youth, you've sensed a call to make a difference, even without knowing how. You're not merely existing but serving a divine assignment. This resilience, this refusal to be broken, attests to your divine protection and the purpose that refuses to let you falter. You are tested, but your spirit remains strong. The search for purpose can be frustrating, but it's precisely this feeling that confirms you're on the right track. Your purpose is innate, waiting to be awakened. Every challenge has been formative, shaping you for your mission. The pain, betrayals, and loneliness serve as preparation. The chosen are tested, and your trials prepare you to step into your true power. Leadership and healing are common paths. Perhaps you envision yourself standing in your power and inspiring change. This isn't just a dream, but your destiny. To realize it, you must release self-doubt and step forward, even without feeling fully prepared. You were born ready, requiring no approval or permission. Your purpose extends beyond yourself, encompassing the lives you're meant to touch and the souls you're meant to awaken. With so many lost and searching, your awakening is crucial. You can't afford to remain stagnant. So, if you've always felt a strong sense of purpose, embrace it. Contribute 999 in the comments, signaling your readiness to fulfill your calling and change lives. Now is the moment. You've received the guidance and the choice is yours. You now know, without a shadow of a doubt, that you are among the chosen. The question is, will you act upon this understanding? The world is shifting, and the chosen are awakening. If you've reached this point, you are one of us. The time for hesitation is over. Embrace your authenticity and release your inhibitions. Knowing you're chosen is insufficient. You must embody this truth fully. No more self-doubt or complacency. You've been prepared for this moment, shaped by your experiences. Claim your power. If you've always felt different, it's because you were meant to stand out. Trust your intuition, for it's divinely bestowed. The battles you've faced have been orchestrated by an enemy who recognizes your potential. Your heightened sensitivity enables you to heal and uplift. The synchronicities you've encountered are the universe's way of guiding you. The affinity for spirituality signifies your soul's remembrance of its mission. The unwavering sense of purpose confirms your destiny. Now choose. You can dismiss this message and revert to your previous state, or you can embrace your power and start living authentically. Remember, once a chosen one awakens, they are unstoppable. The illusions are breaking, and you cannot ignore the calling any longer. And so, let the whispers guide you onward, ever illuminating your path, like a gentle breeze rustling through a golden wheat field, guiding you towards your inner truth. Know that you are supported, you are cherished, and your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, like a flower blossoming in its own perfect time, revealing its unique beauty and fragrance to the world. If the wisdom shared here has touched your soul, resonating like a crystal chime in a serene temple, a gentle reminder of your own inner peace, please share the light. Give this video a like, as a gesture of gratitude to the universe, acknowledging the abundance that surrounds you, and subscribe to Whispering Wisdom for more soul-nourishing guidance, like an oasis in the desert, providing refreshment and renewal on your spiritual quest. Affirm your alignment with the universe by commenting 777 below, a sacred code that seals our collective intention, amplifying the positive energy and manifesting our desires. Think of it as a simple, yet powerful, affirmation that you are open to receiving the universe's blessings. Together, like a school of fish dancing in synchronicity, each movement contributing to the overall harmony, we rise, awaken to our true essence, and transform the world around us with love and compassion, creating a ripple effect of positivity. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and know that you are exactly where you need to be,